Here we are at the start of our journey. We just had breakfast at Uncle Mike's. We're gonna go pick up our other guy. He's just right down the block here. Loud boy. We got Maddie on the road glide. I forget which is which. We got Don on the Indian Chief. And I'm on Scrambler 900. Headed out to Sturgis. I think it's all of our first time. The three of us have done a couple trips. Went down to the Tail of the Dragon a couple years ago. Nettie's just shuffling some stuff around. We got Ron packing up over here. Looks like it's ready for the road. Let's get on the road. Start of the journey. Here we go. Here we are at the Oasis by 59 in Hoffman Estates. Ron needed the fuel up. We're all gassed up, good to go. Next stop, Madison, Wisconsin. Bike's at 5,200 miles. Started the trip. We've done about 36. Here we are at the Cheese Man. We're just outside of Madison, about to hop back on the road. Just stretched our legs. Sitting in the shadow of the Cheese Man, next to the porno store. Goodbye, Cheese Man. About to run out of gas. 12 miles left. No gas station in sight. We're in St. Charles, Minnesota. We made it to the gas station. I had 1 mile left. Barely made it. Barely freaking made it. We got 78 miles to our destination, where we will stop for the night. we ran into another group over here. Let's see, we are about 330 miles in, headed to Albert Lea, Princess Leia. We are here in Albert Lea. We're gonna check into this here Ramada and find some food. This is where we will be stopping for the night. Looks like someone beat us here. Alright, I guess we'll do the hotel vlog thing. We made it to Minnesota, where Albert Lea, Prince Albert Lea, Princess Albert Lea. That's where we are. We did about 400 some odd miles yesterday. I damn near ran out of gas at one point. Made it to the gas station with 1 mile range left on the tank, which is it's definitely the lowest I've seen that bike go. Yeah, things went pretty good. The crossing the Mississippi River into Minnesota was probably the most scenic part of it, but 90 west out this way, once you get into Wisconsin, ain't too bad. It's got enough like curves and stuff in it to keep it interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have a easier day today. I think we're going 300 miles. I'm not sure. I don't even know. I know today's supposed to be easier though. Yeah. Town. I'm also about to run out of gas again. I probably should have topped off at the hotel. We made it to the gas station. I gassed up. Wasn't nearly as close a call as yesterday, but I think I'll get a bit more range once we start moving. That's a lie. But our next stop is in 85 miles, so we should be good either way. I should be able to rip it a little harder. But yeah, that last stretch, oh my goodness, we were getting some 20-mile-an-hour crosswinds, and I was getting blown around like a rag doll. Very nerve-wracking. mean, I can feel my back tire just kicking out. So we ran into this gentleman at the gas station and he's having trouble with his shifter. Looks like the bolt is stripped, so it's not tight. So we're trying to give him a hand, see if we could do something. If not, there is a Harley dealership right down the road that he could potentially go to, but you know, that costs money. So we'll see if we can fix it. We stopped for lunch at the Marlins Family Restaurant. I had a buffalo burger. Don had a Philly. Not sure what these guys had. Yeah, we're gonna do about 100 miles to the next gas stop. Take a little break. And then I think we only have like 70 miles after that. Yeah, pretty easy day. I don't know, maybe we'll hit some back roads or something, find something fun. There's a couple jet planes flying. Ooh, his bike smells vintage. At the South Dakota Welcome Center by the Dignity statue. Beautiful scenic overlook. It's amazing. Howdy partners, it is day 3. We are in South Dakota, Kennebec at Jerry's Motel. Very peaceful out here. I think I saw a black bear last night. Today we head towards Rapid City to our Airbnb. We're gonna stop at the world famous Wall Drug on the way, hit some scenic overlooks, do all that fun stuff. Maybe go into Sturgis and check things out. But we'll see. Our check-in's at 4 o'clock. And I think we're like 40 minutes from Sturgis, where we're staying at. But yeah, it should be a pretty fun day. It's not just a day of travel. We're actually gonna go do some stuff. So yeah, it's about 8 o'clock now. I'm trying to get out of here by 9. Anything happened yesterday that was eventful? We stopped at the Scenic Overlook. Pictures here. Really cool Native American statue over there, right before the Missouri River, the bridge for it. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, we will check back in a little bit. I think we're gonna gas up at the Clark here, and then on our way to the Wall Drug, and then Rapid City. Here we come. Very exciting day for us. We won't just be traveling. We're actually gonna do some stuff. So that'll be nice. We got our routes planned. We're gassed up. We're gonna head to the Badlands Trading Post and Overlook. About 100 miles away. So I should have plenty of gas, and we'll have some extra to rip it a little harder. Yeah, it did cool off quite a bit once we hit this fog here. But it is supposed to get up to 96 today. So once we pass up this fog, it's probably going to be very hot. The real General Lee! The Badlands Overlook. I mean, wow. Holy moly, look at that. It's like a mini... Incredible. Incredible. right, we just had lunch. Getting back on the road. We're gonna check out another scenic overlook or two. And then after that, we're gonna make our way to Waldrug. like it's track day in wherever we are. Where are we? The Badlands. Badlands track day. All I see are motorcycles. It's awesome. I love this. I absolutely love this. Everyone here is having a great time. That's the best part. I like how my range is going up too. Badlands. That was real cool. The world's largest jackalope. Here we are in the city of Wall. We stopped at the Wall Drug and bought some tchotchkes. Yeah, pretty cool. We're just hanging out until it cools off a little. It's still blazing hot, so enjoying the AC while we can. Yeah, lots of cool bikes and stuff. Well, I mean, actually, it's mostly Harleys, but you know, black Harley, black Harley, black Harley, black Harley, blue Harley, dark blue Harley, black Harley, black Harley, black Harley. So. All right, we'll check back in a bit. There's Maddie. Sturgis. Blocks ahead.
The length of the bolt is sticking out on the top, here to the bottom right now. The one on the top is like that much. I guess you can't get to the bottom one. This one we need a...
How many monkeys does it take to screw in a nut?
Yeah, right.
3.
Or open end or...
3 monkeys. Almost back to the Airbnb. Got really cold. Glad I've gotten this checked. Yep. Here we are at the start of day 4. We're headed to Deadwood for some breakfast. Fixed my mirror. I can actually see behind me now. That's nice. After Deadwood, I think we're headed straight to Devil's Tower, where we will hopefully make first contact. Here we are in Deadwood. Suppose we just followed the signs to historic Main Street. This is gorgeous out here. I can't, like, imagine this in the late 1800s. Straight up Red Dead Redemption. Damn, we should have just stayed at the Super 8 in Deadwood. Just kidding. It's cool though out here. Calamity Jane Lane. We are in Deadwood. Gonna check out some shops and then get a drink at the bar where Wild Bill got shot. It's pretty cool though.
Unless something jumps out at me and then I'll get that.
We're at the AutoZone in Spearfish. Ron had to get some stuff to repair his exhaust pipe. It's got a little crack in it. Or maybe a big crack, I don't know. It's got a crack in it. So we got some fiberglass wrap, some JB Weld, and a clamp. Grab some seafoam, figure clean out my injectors a little, just did 1,000 miles. Holy moly!
Right, we are at Devil's Tower. Stopped at the trading post, and there she blows. So we're gonna get a little closer. We got the pass, so we're gonna go as close as we can.
Is this cicada? Looks like a cicada.
I think it's stuck. So I guess we're just walking around the whole thing at this point. Did not intend to do that, but that's where we're at now. I think we're almost halfway, or maybe we're past halfway. I don't know. Here we are in Spearfish. I think we're just passing through. I believe we are headed to Lead to get some groceries. Oh my God. Holy moly, I am freezing. I mean, it must have dropped to like 60, 50s. I no longer want to be in this canyon. Temperature drop. Woo! It is day 3 at Sturgis, right? We're on day 3? I don't know. We've lost track of time. I think it's day 3, right? I have no clue. I have 0 clue. I'm not sure what day it is. I don't know how long we've been here. I don't know how long we've been on the road.
It's certainly been a minute, but I forgot to do my recap yesterday. What did we do yesterday? We went to Deadwood, where we went to the Wild Bill Bar and did a shot in honor of Wild Bill. Then after that, we bopped on over to, did we go to Devil's Tower? Yeah, we went to Devil's Tower after that.
We went somewhere before.
We did?
Yeah.
Apparently we went somewhere before Deadwood too, but I don't even remember.
100%.
I can't even, yeah, everything's just been a big blur. So we went to Devil's Tower. That was cool. We walked around the base of it. Then we went, our plan was to go to Lead after that and pick up some groceries. And we went through Spearfish Canyon on the way. But it got really cold and then we lost daylight. So we abandoned Lead to just go back to the Airbnb. And we took a little shortcut, which turned out to be a 5-mile gravel road. So that was a bit of an adventure. And unfortunately, the GoPro died, so I didn't get any footage of that. But it lives on in our memories, I suppose. We thought we lost Ron at one point. His taillights disappeared, and then it took him a minute to catch up, so we were a little worried there, but everything was good. His one of his speakers fell off, so yeah. Yeah, we all made it back and we were pretty wiped, so we all kind of just crashed. And then today, I think we might maybe do Needles. I don't know. I think we're playing it by ear at this point, right?
Mount Rushmore.
Or Mount Rushmore. I would be down for that. I've been there before, but it's cool. It's worth getting the picture and shit. And the road there looks pretty fun. So, but I mean, at this point, I'm pretty much up for whatever. We went to the rally, so we got to see that. It's as insane as it looks in the pictures and videos, if not more insane.
I want to go see the Rat Rod show. Is that at the rally?
Sturgis.
Chalky wants to go see the Rat Rod show.
Even if I break off.
Yeah. Be cool. That could be cool. But the rally is over tomorrow. It's like almost done. Yeah. And then when do we head back? Sunday? I don't even know. I don't know. Anyway, really good riding yesterday. All the roads we took were very twisty, windy, good stuff. Yeah. We'll check back in a bit. Start of day 3. We got some fun riding today. Not doing a ton of miles. We're headed to Sylvan Lake, and then we will hop on the Needles Highway, and then I think we might do Mount Rushmore, which I've already seen, so, but I don't mind getting another picture. And then on the way back, I think we're gonna do Crazy Horse, and then probably see how much daylight we have at that point. We haven't completely run out of daylight. Yeah, it should be a
pretty fun day. Saw a family of deer this morning, mother and 2 Bambis. Saw a rabbit. I saw Jupiter and Venus. It was all this morning. That was before I took a shower. I took a shower and then fell back to sleep and took a little nap.
Stay on Forest Road, then turn left onto South Dakota 44.
Holy moly! Look at that, just one guy fishing over there. What a great fishing spot he has. Oh, that's beautiful. No wonder everyone's going slow. Rally. All motorcycles out here.
little double tower. Is that another Triumph?
We are at Crazy Horse. You can barely see anything in this shot, but yeah, I'll post a picture.
Big step.
We got Dominic.
They make these steps for people that are
We got Maddie Stoka. We got
people
Chalky.
that are like 20 feet tall.
Yeah, we're gonna go look at stuff. Day 3 recap. We went to Sylvan Lake, hung out for a bit. The lake was too cold to jump in, so we did not. After that, we went down the Needles Highway, which was a bit of a disappointment. It was just a big line. I don't think we went faster than 20 miles an hour. So, which, whatever. Great scenery though. So, I guess it was nice to be able to look around a little. But I did want to go a little faster. We drove through the rock tunnel. That was cool. We met a dog. Some motorcycle dog. I mean, owner said that bitch can do 900 miles in a day, so I mean that's impressive. After that, we went to Crazy Horse, got some trinkets and whatnot. Then we went to Hill City for food. Had some overcooked walleye. It was still okay. It was mostly just riding yesterday. Ron went to Mount Rushmore. So that was cool. Today we're swapping lodgings to somewhere in Sturgis proper. We might do Iron Mountain Road. Go see the Mount Rushmore through the tunnels. I don't know if we have any solid plans yet. We're just kind of playing things by ear. A critter used my motorcycle cover as a tent last night. There were like some little paw prints on my seat. Pictures here. Boop. Yep, alright, well, we're just packing up. We gotta be out of here in 15 minutes, so we'll check in later. Start of day 4. We're going down the street to check out a free breakfast or something. And then we had I don't know. Actually, I don't know where we're going after that. So we don't gotta check in to the other place until later, I'm assuming. So, check my tire pressure. Front tire was a little bit low. So, put a little air in there. Back tire was good. Actually let a little bit of air out. Not that it was an issue or nothing. I just wanted to try 2 less PSI on it. See how that goes. been up and down the strip at Sturgis, I don't know, twice, and I cannot find a tank top. Or like, it's damn near no one has tank tops. It's the problem. So I don't know. We'll see. Maddie found one when we were in the Badlands, but I didn't see the tux, so I didn't buy it. And that's the design I've liked the most, and I haven't seen anything cool. So, but we're gonna do lunch at the Iron Horse, fuel up a bit, and then I'm gonna keep looking. Wish me luck. So it just started pouring. Our bikes are soaked, but it's stopping. Yay! Now it's time for food. All right, it's our last day at Sturgis. We're packing up the bikes right now, and then we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna do about 500 miles today. Stop somewhere in Minnesota. For the night, we're gonna try and get home in 2 days. So wish us luck. Yesterday we didn't do a whole lot. We ended up not going for any rides. We kind of just went to Sturgis and hung out on Main Street. Bought some more tchotchkes and whatnot. Had some lunch, dinner, whatever. It's kind of a recuperation day or whatever. So, yeah. So I'm feeling pretty refreshed today. Got a good night's sleep, and I'm all packed up. So about ready to go. Ron's almost ready. Big shout out to Rhonda at the Sturgis Motel here. Total badass. She was telling me about how her first bike she built, rebuilt her own BSA Lightning, one of these, which is pretty badass. She rebuilds engines. Owns a motel, Sturgis. How cool is that? People seem to like the Scrambler. Been getting a lot of compliments on that, so that's cool. But yeah, we're gonna leave soon, so we'll check back in a little bit. The journey home has
12 miles.
already turned into a rescue mission. Don got a flat sidewall, so no patch kit. Well, we have a patch kit, but it won't work. Sidewall, so we got to go back to Sturgis to get a new tire or something, I guess. Whee!
What are you gonna do?
Yep. Tow truck has finally arrived. It's on the truck. I am gonna make my way to Full Throttle Saloon. We are no clue where we are. West 40 Plaza. We're about to lose daylight. We're about to cross the Missouri River, and we're on our way to Sioux Falls.
We're in Oklahoma.
We are in Oklahoma. About 100 some odd miles to Sioux Falls, and then we stop. Whew. So here we are at the American, Is it the American or is it the American?
Yes.
By Wyndham. We're at the Wyndham. Chalky's, well, Don's patching Chalky's pipe. Seems like it might work. I don't know, we'll see. We're in Hartford, South Dakota. We're on the way back to Chicago. So once we get this patched, we will hit the road. Yeah. There we go. All right. It's Tuesday, the 11th. We're on our way back to Chicago. We are in Hartford, South Dakota. We're thinking about trying to do it in one day. So right now we're gonna head to Sioux Falls and drive past the falls. Might as well, right? I mean, yep. So we'll see you at the falls. We are in Sioux Falls on our way to the falls.